Like, I remember the first time I met you when you came in for Na Maalum Mafraad 2. You came here with the rest of the cast and you were bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and you were soaking it all in and you were jumping off the walls. Is that something you've had to curb yourself, or is that something that fades away by being in this industry for a longer period of time?
No, I don't think it has anything to do with the industry. And I think with time, I figured out that this is the kind of person I am. I enjoy being quieter. I enjoy my own time. I can be full of energy and jumping off the walls. I can do that. But whenever I want to, whenever my body and my mind makes me feel like, okay, this is a time that you want to go see people, or this is when you want to step out, or this is the time when you just want to be by yourself. So I just listen to myself.
I remember watching Parvaz Hai Junoon and telling you at that time that I thought you were excellent. I thought you were an excellent performer. I thought the way you lit up the screen was magnetic. And I've seen your dramas since then as well. And I feel like the rest of the world has woken up to that as well. How gratified does it feel for you to see your audience accept your talent for what it is, to be able to acknowledge your talent for what it is?
Oh, it's just a really crazy feeling. You don't know what hit you. At that time, I think when Mere Humsafar happened, and that's what we were talking about, I don't think any of us thought it would become what it did.
I think even before that, like Ishqiyan, I think
It did really well.
Yeah,
it did really well, but Mere Humsafar was something else
Yeah.
completely. When that happened, I didn't really realize what had happened, but then more and more people started recognizing me. The followers on Instagram went insane. People started making videos and edits of me and went quite insane. So I think initially, because at the end of it, at the core of it, you're just a little human being, right? You're sensitive and innocent and you don't know what's going on. And these are the worldly things that you kind of get used to. So I think at that time it scared me slightly, where I was like, that I don't know how to handle this, or I don't know why is this happening. But with time, I learned how this is my work and I don't need to get caught up in the noise of it, but just have to focus on the craft and be humble enough to accept and understand that these people love me for my craft and for who I am. So I need to keep that intact.
But
forward.
as you become more famous, as more of your dramas do well, more and more people want a piece of you.